Oh yeah. All right. That's just hella funny. That's hella funny. Bro. Ooh ha ha ya. Ooh. Copy. New period. Control V. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. My vote. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, chat. Where they at? Bio. What's good? We're about to do Reddit stories. We got 3 Reddit stories lined up. I'm gonna read them out loud. Bro. Okay, my question for you, Mason, since you're the expert on this, okay? How should I do this? Should I do it like this with this presentation? So for my YouTube videos, or do you think I should just have like how should I do it? Should I have AI read it? I think it's better when I read it. Should I just have just my face cam? Or should I have like just this opened up? Like, what do you think? What do you think's the best? Put some Subway Surfers? Yeah, but how? Or Minecraft? Like in the background, but they're not gonna be able to see it. I need to read this. What's up, bunny? So you think calming music? Should I? So like, what if I do like this? See, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, bro. Do I go like... Bro. I'm gonna do. I need to find some copy-free Lofi. I don't have another monitor, and I want you guys to be able to read the script. This one only has one monitor. What if I go like this? Have AI read it and just react? It's not as good. What if I do like this? What if I go like this? If I go boom, put this on boom, put YouTube music. I'm not using Bing. What I look up? Copyright free. Let me know if the music is loud enough.
Four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Is the music too loud? Is it too loud? Bro, you guys aren't helping me, bro. Minecraft music? Should I do ominous music? Is this better, chat? Is this better? Is this a vibe? Do craft? My computer froze. Is this better? Is that loud enough? Chat. Welcome back. Perfect, just like this. Bunny, do you like this? Is this good? Alright. Chat, welcome back to Reddit Slop with Shower, where I read Reddit horror stories as you guys get over-engaged with Subway Surfers in Minecraft blocks. Our first tale is titled, "My wife texted me she died a few weeks earlier." My wife texted me earlier today she died 3 weeks ago. Hi, my name is Michael, and my wife is named Rita. We have been married for about 20 years or so and have had a kid early on who is now in college. So they in their more mid-50s, feel me, maybe low 50s. The night of the accident was a few weeks nearing Christmas, and Rita's workplace was hosting an early Christmas party. There would be drinks, supper, and games. I had never really been too big on drinking, as my family had trouble with alcohol abuse, and Rita knew that. Her, on the other hand, would not drink too often either. But when she did, it went too far, usually ending in a fight and being sober for a good couple of months. Sounds like a abusive, toxic relationship. She dressed up really nice in a black dress with a furry coat. Shout out furries. Her beautiful, long, black curly hair tied up just how I liked. I wore a simple dress shirt with a pair of jeans. I didn't really know what to wear, as I'm pretty socially awkward and get pretty uncomfortable when with a bunch of people I don't know. So why dress too fancy? So Rita, on the other hand, was a social butterfly and loved meeting new people. I think that's kind of what drew me to her. "Honey, that's what you're wearing," she said with a little grin. The way she usually does when she thinks something is silly or dumb. Yeah, too much for a little dinner, I sighed, looking in the mirror one last time before grabbing the key. "No, it's okay. We don't have time to go change anyways. You look good." She smiled before walking past me out to the vehicle. When we got to the party, which was an hour away, on the other side of town, everybody was already there, probably on their second or third drinks. Rita walked around, talking with everyone like she knew all of them personally. I trailed behind her with polite nods and smiles to the people she chatted with. When we were on our way home, Rita was pissed drunk. She had way more drinks than needed for a good time. I knew when we were going to get home, I would have to call in sick for her, like all the other times, and hold her hair for her while she was puked, all while trying to not get in arguments with her. I'm not going to lie here, but I was driving a little faster than I should have, as I was trying to get us home as fast as I could because she was getting irritable. "Can you stop driving so fast? I feel so sick." "Why don't you listen to me?" she moaned from the passenger seat. "Honey, I'm trying to get us home, and you aren't helping by complaining." A few more minutes passed before she passive-aggressively started up again. I just don't understand it. I was trying so hard for you to make friends at the party, and you were being so rude and ignorant." That caught me off guard, because I thought that I had done a great job with visiting with people I didn't even know. "That's not fair to say, Rita. You know I have a hard time with people, and socializing, all I can do is try my best." I sighed. That stung, but I just had to remind myself that she is wasted doesn't mean it. Chat, don't be drunk and abuse your significant other. It's not cool. I'm just saying. "I help set you up, and you always mess it up," she mumbled, turning over to face the window. I took a deep breath in and let out a sigh. "I'm not arguing with you while you're drunk, Rita. I don't know what else you want me to say," I said back. Soon enough, things escalated, and we're having a screaming match, and I wasn't focusing on the road, nor my surroundings. A moose crossed out onto the side of the road. We were on and totaled our car. I blacked out as soon as we hit. I woke up feeling soaked in the slight winter breeze on my neck, making me shiver, my eyes blurred fuzzy like I was underwater. I felt this horrible pain all over in my body, a tight feeling on my neck and a throbbing sensation on the back of my head. I looked around, blinking a few times to get the tears I didn't realize were there out of my eyes. Gaining my vision back, I looked to my right to only see my wife, my beautiful Rita, mangled in the passenger seat. Her hair was matted and bloody. She had cuts all over her. It hurt too bad to cry, so I just closed my eyes again. I woke up in a bright, sterile-smelling room. A nurse walked in and gave me a warm greeting, but before she could say anything, I immediately asked her a gut-wrenching question, even though I knew the answer. "Where's my wife? Where is my Rita?" She looked at me with an apologetic expression, even though I knew the answer. She said to me that she should get the doctor in the room to discuss things. After about 20 minutes, the doctor came back and telling me the answer I already knew. A few weeks later, I got discharged. A few little scratches and nasty bruises. I was sitting on the couch watching a show. My house seemingly more dimmer and sad without my wife. Jeez, chat, I'm about to cry. I got a text message notification from my phone, and I leaned over the couch, picking up my phone to only see a text from my wife, just a simple hello. I was so shocked, I started crying. Her funeral was planned in about 2 days, closed casket since her face was cut up badly. I was so confused about it. I still had her phone, and the jewelry and everything she had from the night of the crash. Her phone was dead and turned off in a small box, tucked away in our room under our bed. I didn't answer. I didn't tell anyone. I just deleted the notification. The funeral was attended by her son and lots of family. Before the whole funeral took place, I looked in the casket. She wore a little black hat with a short veil piece that covered her face and the scars. I touched her hands for the last time, soft but cold. After we left the church, I walked my son back to his car. I felt a vibration from my pocket. A text message notification. When I pulled my phone out of my pocket, it was Rita's number. Why didn't you answer my text? I was in shock. My son must have noticed because he asked me what was the matter. I shook it off and told him nothing to worry about and shoved my phone back in my pocket. I got home and saw there was another text. Michael, answer me please. I opened it and replied, who is this? Thinking it would be some sort of sick joke from a hacker or something. Until I got another reply. What are you talking about? It's Rita. I was confused, opening her phone, eventually seeing that the conversational monologue was the same on hers. Michael, I can see you reading my messages. I swallowed nervously, knowing that whatever this isn't my wife. I saw the 3 dots and the bubbles on my phone popping up and disappearing, often like when she was typing for a while. Then I got the message that made my stomach drop. It's your fault, I'm dead because of you. I started sweating. I took a deep breath, calming myself down. And as long as the cops don't get their hands on your phone, Rita, they won't know the truth. How you finally understood that I got tired of your antics and drama. Holy smokes, chat. Wait, he slimed her out? W. Michael. Chat. I mean, I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna rate these. I got 3 planned for this video. I'm gonna rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give this like a 4. A lot of lead up, crazy plot twist, but nothing else more. Like, you think a 7 out of 10? Bunny says 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I feel like it was poorly delivered, and the grammar wasn't the best. Chat. Here's a secret. If you're ever writing an essay or doing a project, read it out loud. And if you can read it properly, then you know that it's good. That's like secret number 1. Hey, it was a little engaging. I was engaged. But remember, these are Reddit stories. 99.9% fiction. But hey, I'm still going to give it a 4 out of 10. This is my first one like this. But okay, so next we got I'm glad I didn't open the door. This one's more scary. The first one's kind of psychological horror. So, I'm glad I didn't open the door. 2003 to 2004. So this takes place in the past when you guys were infants. This was around 2003, 2004. Okay, I read that twice. She was in the 3rd or 4th grade, or he was. Okay, you guys ready? We were staying on a maternal grandparents' ancestral home in northern India. Holy smokes. People called it Tripa Kathi. Kathi didn't mean a normal house. It means the old estate, thick walls, inner courtyards, long corridors, rooms built in different decades, the kind of place where sound never behaved in the way you expected it to. Dang, I didn't know India existed in 2003. At night, a few adults had borrowed a desktop computer from someone and set it in the main hall. Wires ran across the floor. Chairs were dragged in from different rooms. We were watching a horror movie called Roz. It's probably a banger. I had already seen it a few times, so it didn't scare me much. My older cousin, though, was clearly frightened. He kept reacting to the background music more than the scenes. When the movie ended, nothing strange happened. People talked for a while, then started settling down to sleep. My mother, my sister, my aunt, and others were already asleep upstairs on the roof level. Later, my uncle and his sister walked me and my cousin up. The staircase went straight up on the roof. There were rooms arranged in a line to close in a line 2 close to the stairs. Then 3 further along, we were put into the middle room of those 3. It was a large room, old walls, high ceilings, and 2 doors. Kind of a vibe, actually. That's actually a vibe. Like high ceilings. One opened towards a corridor. The other opened towards an open gallery. Once my uncles and aunts left, my cousin and I went inside, locked the door, and laid down. I'm guessing it's like outside. Like it's like another, like a building. I don't know. My reading comprehension skills suck. I slept on the edge of my bed. My cousin lay with his back towards me. I wasn't scared. I was just tired. Sometime later, I heard a sound. Chun, chun, chun. I know that sound immediately. Small metal bells worn around the ankles in Indian classical dance. Anyone who grows up around them recognizes it instantly. It isn't random. It moves with steps. I lay still listening. Then there's a knock. Knock, knock, knock. My first thought was someone was trying to scare us. Maybe my uncle, maybe my aunt. After a horror movie, it felt like something an adult might do for fun. I felt irritated, more than afraid. I was about to get up and open the door, ready to catch whoever it is. Then something inside me stopped me. Not a voice exactly, not words, just a sudden, heavy hesitation. You can check tomorrow. I stayed where I was. The knocking came again. This time it was harder, faster, almost impatient. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Then I heard movement, footsteps above. Something was moving across the roof. Slow at first, careful, like weight being shifted deliberately. The gung-gung-huro sounded again, but now it was moving. I went away from the first door across the roof. It went away from the first door across the roof and towards the other side of the room, towards the second door. That's when I pressed myself against my cousin's back. He didn't wake up. He didn't move. I didn't call out. The sound reached the other side, then it stopped. Nothing else happened. I don't remember falling asleep. Next morning, I asked casually if anyone had upstairs late at night. My mother said she had been asleep the entire time. My aunt and I thought it might be had already gone to bed much earlier. My uncle, the only one who could have moved around, had gone out late to return to borrowed computer and came back long after midnight. No one had gone near our room. Everyone laughed it off. I didn't. Even now, I don't know what had happened. If I had opened the door, I only knew this. Whatever made that sound understood something important. That the room had 2 doors, and I'm glad I didn't move. Holy aura. Alright, so that one was a little bit scarier. It was kind of mid, though. It was kind of short, but it was sweet to the point. It only had like 7 or 8 of those. It caught my attention because it had like the 2003, 2004, you know? I'm gonna rate that one a 6 out of 10. The grammar was a little bit better. 5 out of 10. I think it was pretty good. It was like it could have been a better story. You feel me? It was short and to the point. A short little novel. It was pretty good. I think it was okay. I don't know. Chat. I'm very new to this, so if I overrate something now, that's okay. I can come back to it later, or not come back to it later. Just in the future, you know, I can learn. Alright, this is the last one. This one's pretty long. So, hey, if anyone stayed this long in the video, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think I can do to improve. If this is tacky, let me know. But, yeah. I edited emergency calls for the county. That's the title, chat. I worked for the county, not as a dispatcher, but as one of the people who cleaned up recordings afterward. Training material, legal review, that kind of stuff. Most calls never made it past the first pass. They were boring or redundant or too chaotic to be useful. Others stayed with me longer than they should have. You learn to compartmentalize. You have to. This one slipped through. A call came in at 2:17 a.m. on a Wednesday, residential, no address anomaly, no drop signal. The dispatcher voice was calm, professional, exactly how it should be. Ooh, this one's a cooker. The caller was a woman, mid-30s, maybe older, hard to tell. Her voice was steady in a way that didn't match what she was saying. There's someone in my house, she said. The dispatcher followed protocol, asked for her address, confirmed it, asked if she was in immediate danger. I don't think so, the woman said. He's just standing there. Standing there? In the hallway, outside my bedroom. The dispatcher asked if she could leave the room. No. Why not? Because he told me not to. There it was, the first thing that made me pause the audio. The dispatcher handled it well, asking for a description of the male. Average height, dark clothes, no visible weapon, not moving, just standing. Police were dispatched. ETA was 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I need. The dispatcher told the woman to stay on the line. Lock the door if possible. I already did, the woman said. He unlocked it. That earned a note in the margin. Possible hallucination, possible domestic situation, stress response. The dispatcher asked if the woman knew the man. I don't think so, she said. Then, after a beat, he knows me. How? He's using my name. The dispatcher asked her to whisper if she needed to. The woman said, he says it doesn't matter. That's when the call quietly changed. No static, not interference. There's a subtle flattening of the sound, like the room had absorbed it. I remember leaning back in my chair when I first heard that part, rolling my shoulders, telling myself not to anthroponize. I don't know what that means. The dispatch asked the woman to describe what the man was doing. He tilted his head, she said, like he's listening to you. The dispatcher paused. You could hear it, half a second too long. Ma'am, is he speaking right now? No, the woman said, but he's smiling. The dispatcher told her to keep her eyes on the door. I don't have to, the woman said. I can see a shadow under it. The dispatcher asked if there was any light on in the hallway. No. Then how could you see the shadow? Another pause. He's brighter than the dark, the woman said. That was where the training value dropped off. The line got then flagged for psychological distress. I should have trimmed it there. I didn't. The dispatcher redirected, asked the woman to describe her surroundings, grounding techniques, breathe, name objects in the room. The woman complied. Bed, dresser, lamp, phone. Then she stopped. What is it? The dispatcher asked. He's closer, the woman said. I didn't hear him move. The dispatcher told her officers were en route. I know, the woman said. He said they won't see him. The dispatcher asked her to clarify. He said he's not here the way they're here. The sentence is underlined 3 times in my notes. The dispatcher asked the woman to keep talking. I don't think I'm supposed to, she said. He's asking why you're lying to me. The dispatcher assured her no one was lying. The woman laughed, a short sound, almost embarrassed. He says you're really good at it, she said. At 2:23, the audio picked up a second voice. It was faint. Not coming from the phone, coming from the room. I replayed the section dozens of times, checked waveforms, compared channels. It was there. A man's voice, low and unheard, he said. That's not true. It said. The dispatcher reacted immediately. Asked who else was in the room. The woman didn't answer. Instead, the man spoke, clearer this time. You shouldn't have told her to lock the door. The dispatcher called for backup. Her voice stayed level, but it tightened. Ma'am, if you can hear me, please respond. She can't hear you, the man said. She just doesn't know which of us to answer. She can hear you. Ooh, this one's giving me chills. The woman started crying, then quietly, like she was trying not to be rude. I don't want to make him mad, she said. The dispatcher asked who he was. I asked her not to explain, the man said. It never goes well. The dispatcher told the woman to leave the phone on the exit through the window if possible. There was a sound, then fabric shifting, footsteps, not hurried. No, the man said. Not raised, not threatening, just firm. We're almost done. The dispatcher said officers were on the street. I know, the man said. I can hear them thinking. The woman made a small noise, like surprise. He's right, she said. They're scared. The dispatcher asked the woman to focus on her voice. Which one, the woman asked. That was the last thing she said. The call ended at 2:26. Abrupt disconnect. No struggle sounds, no scream, just silence. The police report came in later that morning. Officers arrived to find the house empty. Front door unlocked. Bedroom undisturbed. Phone on the bed. Screen cracked from the inside. No signs of first entry. No signs of exit. The woman had no history of mental illness. No domestic partner. No neighbor reported seeing anyone leave. The case was marked unresolved. I edited the call down to 6 minutes, removed the second voice, cut the stranger reference, left it as a textbook example of a perceived intruder with dissociative features. That is what I told myself. 2 months later, I got a call from my supervisor, asked if I had worked on a file 170426. I said yes. She asked why my name was spoken on the recording. I didn't understand. She played it for me, a version I had never heard. Same call, same timestamp, same voices. Except this time, when a man spoke for the first time, he said my name. Not shouted, not emphasized, like it was obvious. That's not true, Isha, he said. I told my supervisor it must have been contaminated audio. Bled suggestibility. She nodded. She looked tired. She asked me to listen to one more thing. A new call, taken that morning. Different dispatcher, different address. The man on the line this time. There's someone in my house, he said. The dispatcher asked for his name. He gave it, and he said, he's telling me you already know this part. Ooh. Holy. Oh, dude, that one got me shaking. I don't know why that got me, like chills. Hey, chat. Thank you guys for watching. This is Reddit Slop with Shower. I'm going to try to make a mix of it. So this one's going to be like a horror theme. Maybe next one's like a dating one. One, it helps me practice my reading comprehension. That was like an 8 out of 10 for sure. My bad. Helps me practice my reading comprehension. Also helps me, like, I don't know, get smarter, I guess. It's just reading. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I was just doing a YouTube video, Mr. Koff. I was reading Reddit stories, and this is how they do it on TikTok. I don't know. I think it gives people something to focus on while I read. And they had Minecraft music in the background. Nothing crazy or special. Okay. All right, cool. So we are 30 minutes in the stream. We are doing pretty good. Bunny, what do you think? You didn't zone out at all? Nice. Maybe that's improvement. Maybe I just set it up like that. I'm going to do like one of those a week. I don't feel like it was that bad. It was like 20 minutes of reading. Oh, wait. Got one video. Listen to my song. Cool, nice.
In a dream, trying to find my way out. Mama, trust me, I'ma change the world, I'll make it proud. All these diamonds on my neck, really going wild. Buy a car straight off the lot, then I fish all out. Use a small hella pot, yeah, that shit was loud. Mama, did I make you proud? All the money in the world couldn't make me smile. Stacking up my blues, put them in different piles. Just so I can get you out that house, out that drought. All them tears could've drowned a flower. Facing all my fears, trying to prove I'm not a coward. Slip the car in gear, really let you feel that power. Sipping off the moon, gotta make a perfect hour.
Let's do a cop slop, or should we go game? What do you guys think? Cop slop or game? We'll listen to one more song of mine. We'll listen to Water too.
I just want to find. I just want to find my peace. Smoking on the gas, shit called high tech. I'm all fuck, wanna die. I guess hopping all these perks, I can't digest. I ain't even smart yet, not in the slightest. I try and make a couple bands so I can make it out. Me and my bros say we from the fucking clouds. Getting hella high in the Hyundai. Trying to make a banger so we can't get out. All these motherfucking bitches want me. motherfucking bitches want me. Yeah, all these motherfucking bitches want me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pilot Perkins up, I don't even see straight. Motherfucker wanna fucking see my brain. I was popping blues so I can feel good inside. Yeah, good inside, good inside. I just want to find my way. Walking on the gas, shit called high tech. I'm all fucking wanna die. I guess hopping all these perks, I can't digest. I ain't even smart yet, not in the slightest. I try and make a couple bands so I can make it out. Me and my bros saying we from the fucking clouds, getting hella high in the Hyundai, trying to make a banger so we can't get out.
This new shower, bro. I'll play one more song and then we're gonna watch some cop slap. Oh, bunny.
Fuck the bitches, I don't wanna feel this way. Fuck the fame, I don't wanna feel this way. Thought doing drugs, I don't wanna feel this way. See, I don't wanna feel this way. Yeah. See, I didn't grow up straight out the hood, I grew up straight out that trauma. Remember when I was cold, I didn't have my mama. Really used to be broke, now I'm chasing commas. Dark energies took me, cause I broke my promise. Yeah, I'm different, I'm really different. Thousands at my show and they really listening. Diamonds wet like water, yeah, these bitches slipping. All my dreams and ambitions, can I achieve them? See, don't give up on me. I'm really gonna achieve my dreams. Stop doing drugs so I can feel these things. But I'm so lost, torn up, I can't find myself. Baby girl, I wanna find myself. I just want this love in my heart. Wanna find my being, wanna find my love for myself. Wanna find it, lost, torn up, I can't find myself. Baby girl, I wanna find myself. I just want this love in my heart. Wanna find my being, wanna find my love for myself. Wanna find it, yeah, yeah.
On my channel, Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Should we try to make music again today, chat? Over cop slap.
Cause I broke my promise. Yeah, I'm different, I'm really different. Thousands at my show and they really listening. Diamonds wet like water, yeah, these bitches slipping. All my dreams and ambitions, can I achieve them? See, don't give up on me. I'm really gonna achieve my dreams. Stop doing drugs so I can feel these things. But I'm so...
Alright, let's do music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't I find my peace? I'm living in a dream, trying to find my way out. Mama, trust me, I'ma change the world, I'll make it proud. All these diamonds on my neck really going wild. Buy a car straight off the lot, then I fish all out. Used to smoke hella pot, yeah, that shit was loud. Mama,
Yeah, we're making
did I
music.
make you proud? All the money in the world couldn't make me smile. Stacking up my blues, put them in different piles. Just so I can get you out that house, out that drought. All them tears could've drowned a flower. Facing all my fears, trying to prove I'm not a coward. Slip the car in gear, really let you feel that power. Sipping off the moon, gotta make a perfect hour.
We need to find a good beat though. Holy shit, what happened? Alright, well, sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off. The best part too. Can you guys hear it? Drive my car too fast. I don't know why I did that. You guys should be able to hear it.
Gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it. Yeah.
Right now. You sent me beats my email. Wait, this one's fire. Yeah, yeah. I'm so down and out. Baby girl, I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to go down and out. This is what I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live it out. I've been hurt, trying to find myself, find myself. All these drugs I'm feeling, find myself, find myself. Feeling myself, but you know what it feels. It's good. Let's listen to that one. I like the second beat. The beat I just played. I can cook to that. Big booty man, twerking on me. I don't got no hands. I just want a handstand. Shooting drugs, yeah, cocaine, her fan. She is a real fan. Fiend on my jams. Liquor on my neck. I don't even wanna pill pop me, man. I feel a little fucking slut, man. Fucking slut, yeah, I don't know why I feel so down. I just want my peace. Wait, this one's fire. I don't know why I feel so down. I just want my peace. Riding out the city with a fucking demon. She don't want a drug, she just wanna be a heathen. All these pills popping, yeah, I feel like a heathen. I don't know my own, yeah, drugs feel my own. Ooh. I'm doing this one. I cooked. We cooked, chat. Wait, hold it, it's gonna freeze real fast. Chat, that one low-key cooked. Thank you, Wangan. Thank you for sending beats. Thank you for taking the time out your day. Sorry for being such a chode and ignoring them. You know what I mean? Bro, it just be hard sometimes, especially when you're making music. Like, not to. Because, like, sometimes you just get that writer's block. I want to do a car, drive fast, you feel me? Speed in my car, drive fast. Do the dash. Find myself out. I haven't done a slower beat like this in a minute. This one's gonna be hella easy to mix. Bro, it's gonna be hella easy to mix. It's hella blurry. Can you guys see? Is it blurry for you guys too? Is the screen blurry? You guys can you guys see it? Mason 2.0. We already did Mason 2.0. Mason, I'm probably not gonna let you write all of it, but because Wangan's been cooking, bro. Just want to let you know. Yeah.
Drive my car, I want crash. Do drugs, I didn't relapse.
I posted it. What are you talking about? 160. Fuck, why is this shit so blurry? Bro, fuck it. It's gonna get blurry one more time. I didn't fleece nothing. There you go. Sorry, it looks weird. But now I can actually see it. Alright, cool.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just trying to find my peace, trying to find my way out. All these other I doing a D1 capper. She don't wanna clap her ass, she just wanna clap my cheeks, she just wanna clap it back. Yeah, put some oil on my booty cheeks, let them spread. She don't do drugs, she wanna get some lead. Yeah, I feel sane, I wanna get on bed. All my life I'm living, I can't find my peace. I'm trying to quit the drugs, I'm trying to find my demons, fight them up, get the lead. All my life I've been living through this hell.
I chat. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to hit a band for a hit a milli. I'm trying to hit a band for a hit a milli. All these shots I'm popping, Philly make me feel a Philly. Feelings. All my life I wanna feel it. All my life I'm living, I can't find my peace, I split it. Yeah, she do drugs, she love the cocaine, she just is so feeling. Yeah, all these lives in my feelings. Yeah, all these lives in my feelings. Yeah, demon girl pop pills and I'm feeling. All my life, yeah, all my life I'm living, I'm trying to find my peace. But she do cocaine, she's murdered up, yeah.
I don't know, bro. That was ass. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get a band for a hit a milli. I'm trying to hit a band for a hit a milli. All these drugs I'm popping, Philly make me feel it, Philly. Feelings. All my life I wanna feel it. All my life I'm living, I can't find my peace, I split it. Yeah, she do drugs, she love the cocaine, she just was a feeling. Yeah, all these lives in my feelings. Yeah, all these lives in my feelings. Yeah, demon girl pop perks and I'm feeling. All my life, yeah, all my life I'm living.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. What's good, Flixie? I can't do it. Sorry. We need to find another beat. My apologies. It's not even me trying to be troll. 64. What's up, T? I need something like fast paced, bro. What's up, Iconic? the drug. I'm paranoid. I'm off the drug. Off the sauce. No, paranoid. Yeah. I got some good RAM. Paranoid. I don't do drugs. I just want to get annoyed. I had to download it. What about you guys think about this one? DDR5, yeah. Can I download it from here? Down to my folders. No, I have 1,000 in RAM. I already looked at what mine are going for right now. I don't. Yeah, but not mine. Not all is. Bro, this shit is pissing me off. I'm trying to download this beat, but it's not trying to download. What does that even mean? Bro, do you even know what that means? Why is my phone glitching? Bro, this is what happens when you try to illegally download music, bro. Like, legally, I mean. In-game, of course. Like, in-game, of course, you know? I'm so confused why it's doing this shit. Stop bullshit. My PC. I bet you did, fatty. You look like the type to eat 6 pancakes and then glizzy down a glizzy. You know what I mean? Buddy looks like the type to glizzy a glizzy down. You know what I mean? Send it. Hopefully I'm not doxing myself. You want 6 pancakes? You look like 6 pancakes. Alright, chat. I'm really gonna cook now. We're gonna one take this. Black men daily, of course, bro. I need to know who's been piping my girl. Bro, you think this shit is sweet? Bro, like, what even kind of question is that? The song's gonna be called Black. Why do you think this shit's sweet? Bro, I'm gonna make some waffles right after stream, actually, chat. I might make some waffles while I make music. Bounce mix. Thank you for the call out. Good call out, Bunny. Words, audio. If I can't cook to this chat, I have to put up the sticks, bro. It's called writer's block, bro. It just happens. So since I got writer's block, you guys are just gonna have to write it for me, okay? Holy loud. Alright, chat. We're cooking. You guys ready for this? Hello? Are you guys ready for this? Yeah. 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 I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake, yeah. I'm trying to prosper, I'm trying to make my own a better day. She trying to suck me up, yeah, make me sweat like patty cake. I just wanna feel myself, I'ma feel myself. So proud of days, I'm special. I got this sauce on me, yeah, I'm a reckless. I cooked. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake, yeah. I'm trying to prosper, I'm trying to make my own a better day. She trying to suck me out, yeah, make me sweat like patty cake. I just chat, we're cooking. Wait, chat, we're cooking. Too much. This is good. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake, yeah. Sitting back, counting hella cake. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Feelings don't change. Some things. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake, yeah. Yeah, some things don't change. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Saying shit that I shouldn't say. Some things don't change. Saying shit that I shouldn't say. Cake. Some things don't change. Saying shit that I shouldn't say. Some things don't change. Said some things that I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Why did he add that little pop sound in there? He's actually a cunt. Okay, some don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. You guys hear that? It's my beat. File. Import. has like little. What's up, babe?
left the fridge open.
No, I didn't. I didn't even go in the fridge. I'm making music, just letting you know, so don't be too loud.
Yeah. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say.
Bro, do you guys not hear that? The beat just made a weird ass sound. Bro, it's like the beat got corrupted over email.
With me every week in a group, you got to get on board and get this stuff. You know.
It's like it got corrupted in the email. Cause like that shit just like a loud ass fucking beat, bro. I know you guys can hear that. File, import, audio. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I should.
Bro, that's just about to make me tweak. No, it's gonna make me tweak. There's like a little. Listen.
Change. Said some things that I should. Change. Said some things that I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say.
Yes, it's loud for me and it pisses me off. It's like.
Some things don't change. Said some things that
I don't understand. He's actually weird. He's actually weird for doing that. I hope you guys know that he's actually a weirdo. I might have to if it's good, bro. I'm just gonna rebuy it. That's so weird, bro. That actually ruined my day.
back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Now I'm on my own path. I'm trying to live a different. On my own path. Cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Now I'm on my own path. I'm gonna pave a different way. Now I'm on my own path. I'm gonna pave a different way. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Now I'm on my own path. On my own way. Pay the path. Take a different way. Things that I shouldn't say. On my own way. Take a bath. Go a different way. On my own way. Change the path. Pave a path. On my own way, paving paths, going different.
What should I say? On my own way, paving paths. If you in my path, get out my way.
Hella cake, some things don't change. Say some things that I shouldn't say. If you in my way, yeah. If you in my path, get out of my way. Hella cake, some things don't change. Say some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I got a 4-5. Ain't that?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. I'm actually pissed because I have a little beep.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. hurricane. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I got this path, I'm gonna pave my way. Get out my way, I got this path, I'm gonna pave my way. I just wanna go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I got this path, I'm gonna pave my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. This 4-5 ain't nice. Get out my way. Get out my way. This ain't a path. This a paved way. Get out my way. Got a Glock. Now, I don't want to say anything about guns. Let's keep it clean. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your ways, the way you ride make me.
I don't know. Did I cook?
Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your ways, the way you ride make me. Brown eyes. Brown eyes, a different taste. But baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your ways. Brown eyes and curly hair.
Babe, do you think you got curly hair?
Brown eyes with curly hair. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your ways. Brown eyes with curly hair. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Watch the stars. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Satin sheets.
If I said satin sheets fill the air, is that weird? Satin sheets. Satin sheets. Satin sheets, perfect meats. It needs to rhyme with fair. Like, listen. It needs to rhyme with this bar. It needs to rhyme with hair. Satin sheets. So what rhymes with hair? Hair, fair, tear. Satin sheets, they will not tear. Satin sheets, perfect care. Satin sheets, satin sheets and perfect. This is not right. This is not right.
Yeah, I love the chase.
Satin sheets up in my lair.
Yeah, I love the chase. Satin sheets up in my lair. Satin sheets up in my lair. Yeah, I love the waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Satin sheets up in my lair. She a princess. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face.
Can't change. Life just ain't fair.
Baby girl, I love your face.
Life just ain't fair.
Fast, trying to change lanes. Life just ain't fair. Baby girl. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Life just ain't fair. Baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair.
I just keep this one.
Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. I love the chase.
What rhymes with chase? You can't. She gotta keep my pace. I'll get zooming out of there. Why would I say she gonna keep her pace? So I get zooming out of there. No, 'cause I want to keep it like a lovey. We gonna keep a pace. Gotta zoom up out of there. We gonna keep the pace.
I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. We gonna keep the pace.
Fuck.
Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. We gonna keep the pace. Gotta zoom up out of there.
We're gonna keep this pace. Don't get up. I already said that.
Lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair.
Let's just keep this pace. 10 toes. I want to read this one.
Yeah, I love the
chase.
love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair.
When I grab, let me get a taste. Let's escape this. No. Gotta escape this place. Zooming straight up out of here. No. Let me get a taste.
Chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Let me get a taste.
Get a taste.
Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste.
Drop my ego. That's my favorite.
Let me get a taste. Drop your ego, that's right there. Drop your ego, that's right there.
Diamonds on his wrist. Diamonds on my wrist. What do you think?
Yeah.
Iconic's a bitch.
Yeah.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Drop your ego, that's my fair.
Drop the antics. Drop the Addy.
Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste.
Let me get a taste. Zoom up. Let's move up out.
Let's move up out of here.
Let me get a taste. Let me get a taste.
Oh, I need bars. I need bar shot. Let's get it. Let me get a taste.
Let me get a taste.
Should I say romance and static stairs?
Let me get a taste. Romance and static stairs.
I'm gonna try it.
Let me get a taste.
Romance and static stairs.
Let me get a taste.
Romance and static stairs.
Romance and static stairs. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance and static stairs.
I need another one.
Yeah, I love the chase.
Can you keep the pace?
Static stairs.
Can you keep the pace?
Romance and static stairs.
Can you keep my pace?
Can you keep my pace?
Zoom up.
Can you keep my pace?
Do it fast, straight out of there.
Can you keep my pace?
Do it fast, yeah, I'm out of there.
Fast, yeah, I'm out of there. Do it fast, yeah, I'm out of there. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance and static stairs. Can you keep
Oh, romance is in the air.
there? Let me get a taste.
Romance is in the air.
Romance is in the air.
Alright, you guys suck.
Face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
I ain't gonna change it. I ain't gonna change.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep that and I can redo it.
I ain't gonna gonna change, yeah, I ain't gonna change.
Say it's the guy struggling for bars. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? This is my hook, and I can just copy and paste it. Why isn't the...
I ain't gonna change, yeah, I ain't gonna change.
I talk Frenchy. Copy. Pasty.
Go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake.
What is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be 145.
Go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. I ain't gonna change, yeah, I ain't gonna.
Don't want a thing to change.
I just wanna go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. I ain't
Just take this moment.
sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
Romance is in the air.
Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
Iconic and Bunny do not care.
Romance is in the air.
Alright, cool. Chat. Let's do some ad-libs.
I just wanna go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. Isn't it crazy how bunny is?
Nah, I don't know.
It's iconic how Bunny just doesn't care.
Nah, I can't do that shit.
It's iconic how Bunny just doesn't care. Just wanna go my own way, sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change, said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. It's iconic how Bunny just doesn't care.
It's iconic
Souped up Humvee, wagons fair. I'm not gonna do that bar. I like the bar though. I'm gonna take it out.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste.
Oh man, it's just in the air. Oh,
Romance is in the air.
I need one more bar, chat, and then we need to do a verse. But let's do some singing and songwriting.
Yeah, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
Chat, I'm about to poop in my hand and call it cereal. Damn, I'm about to poop in my hands and call it cereal.
Yeah, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Yeah, I just wanna go my own way. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Yeah, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
It's not on this one. I want to add in one more plugin.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air.
What do you guys think of that? How do you think of that list?
Yeah, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way, I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air.
I need a bar.
Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air.
Trying to make a change. Clarity is a diamond spear.
Sad sheets up.
Trying to make a change.
Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Trying to make a change.
Clarity is a diamond. It has to rhyme with
In the air. Trying to make a change.
clarities. I can say clarity is a diamond ring.
Trying to make a change. Clarity is a diamond.
Clarity is the sharpest pain.
Trying to make a change. Clarity is the sharpest pain. Clarity is the sharpest pain.
Let's see what's in. This one's kind of mid, huh, chat? This one mid.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Clarity's the sharpest pain.
Trying to make a change.
Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Clarity's a taste. Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Clarity's
Charities. Clarities.
trying to make a change. Clarity's
Clarities. What rhymes with air? Clarity is the sharpest stare.
trying to make a change. Clarity's the sharpest thing. Clarity's the sharpest stare.
Trying to make a change. Clarity is a
Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Clarity's the sharpest thing.
clarity sharpens stare. Clarities sharpens stare. Trying to make a change. Clarity is the sharpest.
Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. Trying to make a change. Clarity's the sharpest thing.
Clarities
Now it has to run with air. Clarity's the sharpest there. Clarity gotta pay a fare. Clarity gotta compete at there.
Tryna change lanes, can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist, brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase, sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste, romance is in the air. I ain't gonna change, clarity, yeah, try to stare. I ain't gonna change, clarity, yeah, try to stare.
I ain't gonna change. Clarities. Clarity, stop and stare. I ain't gonna change. Clarities. Clarity, stop and stare. Clarity's deepest dare? Or should I say darkest fair? I ain't gonna change.
Sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gonna change. Clarity's yeah, dark fair.
Shut up, iconic, bro.
I ain't gonna change. Clarity's yeah, dark fair.
We're just gonna do this for now, because you guys suck. You guys are supposed to help me. It's not Fairbanks. It is, no, it's Anchorage.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Say some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clear days, yeah, dark's fair. Do drugs and feel fine. Yeah, yeah. She wanna be mine. Yeah. I do not do mine. Yeah. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake.
Chat is a bum. Chat suck my dick. Chat eats it stiff.
Do drugs and feel fine. Yeah. She wanna be mine. Yeah. I do not do mine. Yeah.
I don't know. Should I just leave it blank?
Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clearness, yeah, dark's fair. Baby girl, baby girl. Baby girl, baby girl. Baby girl, baby girl. I just wanna go my own way.
I don't know, chat.
Baby girl, baby girl. Baby girl, baby girl. Baby girl, baby girl. I just wanna go my own way.
Alright, chat. Finished product. Anyone want me to change anything before? Let me just mix this up. Let me just mix this shit up. Why is this shit like half? Fuck. Can we not do that, bro? Easy, weirdo. Can we not do this like this? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. I ain't gotta.
I'm gonna bounce it out, chat. I don't know. You guys like it? Rate on scale of 1 to 10.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair.
Chat, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. You guys all said 7. This song is now going to be called Black 7. Save. I'm going to drop it. We need to make a visualizer. I think I have Riz. Song is now called Black 7. Users. B for black. Okay. Cool. Chat. Do we make a visualizer together? Do we make a visualizer right now? Trying to go my own way. Let's try it. So I don't use a CapCut template, but we need to find videos, evidence, and footage together. Okay. This. All right. Let's move this right there. All right. We need to switch it to. This one is settings. Need to capture. Cool. Now can you guys see the screen? Can you guys see that? Cool. Babe, what you cooking? What you cooking? You said vodka?
Yeah.
Vodka?
It's a tomato pasta. Tomato paste. I hope it comes out good.
I forgot. I was supposed to cook something today. What was I gonna cook?
Do you want some?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Thank you, though. No, I'll have a little bit, but just wait. I'm gonna do something real fast.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the chicken to be ready.
Alright, cool. Chat, it's gonna expose me real fast. So it doesn't expose me? Oh, shit. Holy shit. I just exposed myself twice. Alright, new project. It's gonna call this one Black 7. I'm not very good at this, guys, so I'm gonna need you guys' guidance and help to make it look pretty good, okay? And I don't have any V-roll, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Desktop. Projects. Folder. I guess you guys can send it in Discord and I can download it. Right? You guys can send it in Discord. Can you guys do that? Wait, do you guys hear that twice?
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella.
How loud is it? Hella loud?
Okay, some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair.
Is that better? I could probably do it. I'm not really good at this. All right. Discord. Please don't dox me. It's gonna dox me, chat. Holy crap, it's gonna dox me. Let's chat.
Don't pay me. You didn't pick up my call.
Put it in a art.
Wait, can you just try it?
Sure. Dexter, sit. Does it have sour cream in it?
No sour cream.
Sit.
Promise. It's tomato paste, heavy whipped cream,
It's all right.
Italian seasonings, cheeses.
Need salt.
Yeah.
Send it in art.
Do you want some or not?
In a bit. Chat, I don't think any of you guys noticed I got a new couch. I just scroll down art. You got me fucked up. I'm not using that. Dexter, stop, please. You somehow make it. I need to somehow make this like full screen. Okay. That's gas. No, I just did it. Alright, what else we got in Discord? I need other stuff in Discord. You guys need to send me like videos. You guys can find them online or whatever. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. I need you guys' help and guidance. So look, this is what we got so far. So we're gonna do like make it look old, but maybe hide the. I don't know how to do fonts. Uh. Not fonts. That. Go to the search bar under effect, okay? Is that good? Can you guys send me more? Shoot. Bunny drew me. I forgot about that. I need more stuff, chat.
Babe, chicken's ready. Do you want me to serve you some with chicken?
What was that?
Do you want me to serve you some with chicken or no?
Sure. Did you steal that from something, Wangan?
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase.
Copy.
Babe,
What's up?
here you go.
Hey, babe.
No parmesan.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair.
Hi.
Babe,
What's up, baby?
this tastes bad.
That's okay.
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair.
I don't think I get rid of the black barber, bro. How about these on the side?
I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair.
Where is it? Where is it? I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting. I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change. Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gotta change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, I just wanna go my own way. Sitting back, counting hella cake. Some things don't change.
Said some things that I shouldn't say. Get out my way. I'm driving fast, trying to change lanes. Can't change what I said, but baby girl, I love your face. Yeah, I love your waist. Brown eyes with curly hair. Yeah, I love the chase. Sad sheets up in my lair. Let me get a taste. Romance is in the air. I ain't gonna change. Clarity's, yeah, dark is fair.
What are we thinking, chat? It's pretty good for the first one. Now you guys kind of understand what we need to do to make it look gas. Poopy head. Stop calling me poopy head, bro. Stop calling me poopy head, bro. I don't like it. So please, why it's doing it that way? So broken. Wait, chat, can you guys hear me still? Are you guys still live?